Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT and this is February's update video for 2023. So first and foremost, I will have a PC update for you guys. I was supposed to get it last month. It basically didn't happen last month, so it's kind of annoying. But it is in process, so I'm basically hoping to get that sometime this month. And so that's why I'm going to correspond with what my plans are for it in this video regarding it. We'll talk about PC specs, but I think I've spoken about it a bit before. But I'll run down a list of things that I want to talk about right now at the very beginning, and I'll just leave that at the end if you're interested in that. Because I'm sick and tired of speaking about it, but it is what it is. But hopefully this will be the last time I speak about it regarding, and I'll say, hey guys, here's the unboxing video, etc., etc. And there should be a few unboxing videos this month as well, in theory. Okay, so thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. It's 3,400 subscribers. We went a little bit over that, and then people dropped off. Whatever it is, what it is. But I'm thereabouts. Hopefully that increases. My apologies if you've been waiting for certain content that hasn't came out. You know, I only do this for as long as I can do it for, and the way things are going with the economy and everything right now, you know, it's going to be a rough couple of months or whatever. So I don't know. It is what it is. So God knows what happens in that regard. But this month's content, like I said, we're going to have a PC update, FIFA 23 content update, and a bit of Call of Duty. I'll talk about that as well. I didn't really speak about it last month. I have actually, well, let's go down to this month's content. And I've actually left my scheduling in the link in the description below now. If anybody's interested in basically what I do, if you're new here, in regards to scheduling, because a lot of people might be thinking, it's a bit randomized. He does certain videos on certain days. Maybe you don't really keep an eye on it like that, which I understand. Basically, Monday to Friday is my main playthrough, which will be a game, whatever I'm playing, GTA, Persona, etc., until one of those finishes, and then I'll switch out. On the weekend, it's FIFA career mode normally, and then on Sunday, it's Call of Duty for about an hour or an hour and a half, whatever. I do also do goal of a week. And then I do FIFA Simulations as well for Chelsea. So if you're interested in the Chelsea career mode, I've already got that done. And of course, FIFA Simulations come out each week like a day after, or maybe even 2 days after, depending, etc., etc. And also, you know, I've been waiting. I did the last FIFA simulation, which was West Ham, and Enzo hasn't been put in the squad yet. Probably the next game he will be in it, so if you're interested in seeing how he does in FIFA Simulations, etc., we'll be seeing how he performs probably in the next one, hopefully, because they basically did a squad update, I believe, for FIFA, so I'm hoping we're just that one big FIFA update regarding squads, because the transfer window is now closed, etc. So that should be, we should see him by the next game at least. So thank you for everyone who has watched and subscribed because of those, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the content. But yeah, so this month's content regarding Persona 5, which will be Persona 5 Royal and San Andreas, GTA San Andreas. I know you guys are probably a little bit sick and tired of GTA San Andreas, or maybe you're not interested in Persona 5 because it's an JRPG, which is a long game. They are long games. They're long playthroughs. It is what it is. But I am really enjoying Persona 5 Royal. Last one, like I said, I played anything like that was Yakuza or Monster Hunter. Really enjoyed those games. This one's a bit different, turn-based attacks. I have gotten used to it. I do get better as the game goes on, trust me on that. So yeah, I really am enjoying it, and I know it's a longer story, but the story, it really is good, and that's why I will continue to play those types of games. I think I'm even thinking about picking up, I'm not too sure what it's called now, off the top of my head. If I can just check my Amazon, there's another game kind of similar to it, but of course whenever I do decide to pick up that game, this new one, I will break. Obviously it's going to be way after I've completed this one. If I can find it here. Of course we got Like a Dragon Inshin, which I do definitely want to play. Oh, and Soul Hackers 2. Of course, Soul Hackers, the original one, I think was years ago on PS1, PS2 or something like that. Which obviously I'm not going to be able to go back at all, nor would I want to go back that far and play it. So Soul Hackers 2 is definitely a game similar to Persona, which I'll play, but I'll play that at a very much later date, etc. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't like too much of the similar types of game on my channel, or at least back to back. It is what it is. And then we've got Judgment and stuff like that. Again, like kind of similar, so I don't want to really go into that realm just yet. In regards to content, we want to have lots of other different things before I get to those RPG element games, because again, I know they're longer, but I do really much I am really enjoying those particular style of games, especially based on the fact that I've changed. I used to play Call of Duty story-based games, like some action adventure like Uncharted, which we'll be doing eventually. I'll be redoing those on the PS5 hopefully, and I'll delete the old ones. I've also got to redo Red Dead 2 because the PS4 Pro was a piece of shit, and it was just like just terrible, making terrible sounds in the background. Couldn't really enjoy the game or hear the story, so I'm hoping to replay that game moving forward eventually. But anyway, so Persona 5 Royal will continue this month. There'll be 10 more hours of that. GTA San Andreas finishes this month. Finally would have finished all the Grand Theft Auto games, minus obviously GTA 4, which I don't intend on playing unless they bring out a HD version of it. Never really played it actually, and I know I didn't play all. I played Vice City, San Andreas, and I played GTA 3 more than I did GTA 4, and I know a lot of people love 4, but yeah, I never got into it. I think, I don't know, I think I think maybe my brother had it, and I just never played it. But again, they ain't brought them back out in HD or anything, so, or that particular one, so I just won't be playing it. Whatever. Okay, so that basically covers this month's content. It ends, and then possibly next month, I might just go all out in Persona because it's a longer game, and that crash in about 40-50 hours into the actual playthrough. That's like in theory half the game done. If you're really into Persona, well, maybe you won't. I don't know. I'll see what happens with that. I might not. I might go against that and basically have other things out, depending. So we'll see what happens next month regarding Persona. But I'll crack on, and we'll finish GTA this month. Call of Duty. See, I have actually become kind of bored of Call of Duty because they delayed the season. Again, like, well, regardless, like the last game got delayed as well, season, they delayed it for like a month. It was ridiculous. Or 2, I think this one's been delayed by 3 weeks, to be fair, or maybe 2 weeks, but either way, I'm getting a bit sick and tired of it. You know, I know the new map's coming out, and I've actually, if I could look here, if I've got it on their Twitter, the name of it is Resurgence Returns for Warzone 2, or small map Ashkia Island. Basically, from what I understand, I don't know if that's the whole island, obviously, for the likes of Warzone 2. If you like me and just play the normal maps, I think it's just a castle they're giving us, which is basically a castle. The castle was like in an older game, and then they brought it into Vanguard, and now they're bringing it here. I'm like, they're just rehashing maps over and over again. It's kind of ridiculous. We're not even getting new maps. I think Shoot House we've seen it before as well, obviously. A variant of Shipment has been put in this game. You're like, this is just garbage. They're just rehashing it. Yeah, they got their own semi-spin on it, but it's still the same map. We know what it is. It's kind of sad and pathetic. I know it's only season 1. We're in season 2. They're giving us a rehashed map again. Yeah, so I'm kind of annoyed at that. I don't know. It is what it is. And I'll tell you what, no wonder, in my opinion, like, I'm not giving them any money. I ain't bought any packs in the last 1 or 2 games. I think, no, I did buy 1 pack, did I, in Vanguard? I don't know if I did. I know I didn't in Black Ops. They didn't earn it in Black Ops. I'm sorry, I just couldn't reward them with that. So, I know I'm only one person, but I ain't bought any new skins or anything. I just buy the season, and even then I'm using the COD points, so I'm not really giving them money at all. I buy the base game and what have you, and I play it. But yeah, I am becoming quite bored of it, so I'm looking forward to season 2. I was thinking about doing a week's worth of this week's hour of COD, because I thought, well, I'll just wait till Wednesday and whatever, and then just wait till the Sunday and then just release a video on it. I don't know. Depends on what I decide to do there. I'm not even too sure. So that basically covers COD for this. Well, obviously looking forward to season 2 this month. What else did I talk about? Like I said, FIFA Sims will continue. Hopefully, when I get this new PC, this kind of corresponds with the PC update as well regarding FIFA, because I'm going to be getting the PC and then doing FIFA. So basically, when the PC gets here, I'll be installing X, Y, and Z on it. You know, apps that I need to record and stuff like that. So FIFA 23 Sims you'll see straight away the actual result of, like, boom, you'll see it right away. And then no, sorry, this actually coincides with PS5 as well. If I can get PS5, I'll be able to, when the PC comes here, I'll be able to hopefully get a PS5, and then you'll see FIFA 23 straight away along with career mode. Hopefully you'll see Call of Duty as well straight away, because you'll be able to, because that's happening right now. They're a weekly thing, right, going on. Whereas when it comes to playthroughs, I got a backlog on stuff on Xbox I want to do, so things will be in the background being produced. I don't know what game I'll be playing on the PS5 first. Maybe a Call of Duty, maybe an Uncharted. You know, I'll delete the old Uncharted's off my channel and I'll start again fresh with the PS5 version. And then when I'll go through those games and I'll break them up as much as possible. You know, also I might have to buy a new car catcher. I know my current car catcher can supposedly record on the PS5, but at the same time I kind of want to get a new one anyway. And it costs about 200, so it's not too bad, but at the same time it'd take me X and Y Z amount of time, because I've got to pay bills and other things to, you know, before I can, like, put that into play, kind of thing. So that is what it is. So yeah, there'll be tons of opportunity and more things for me to do and play when it comes to content. You know, BioShock we're back into, like I said, Uncharted. Then we got Red Dead. Then we've got Tomb Raider. Oh man, God of War, the new one. The Last of Us 2. Man, this, you know, I might even play the first one again. I don't know on the PS5. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so there's plenty of options for me to do as soon as I get this PC comes, and then the PS5, I get that eventually. Hopefully it works with my current car catcher, but if not, that's gonna be a pain. But at the same time, I just have to sit there and just wait until I get a new car catcher, and then that'd be all nice and up to date and everything, and fresh, like new tech for, you know, because the thing's about 5 or 6 old now, my previous car catcher, so it'd be nice to get an upgraded one. In terms of specs of my PC, I was originally going to get a 3060. It'd be a 3070 Ti, 2 TB of hard drive, so I've doubled the hard drive space. RAM, it was 8 GB of RAM on this current PC. It will be 16 GB, and it'll be an i9, the low end i9, not the 1200K one. It'd be an 1100 or something, whatever. But whatever, it is what it is. It's still, at this point, if I wanted to upgrade to a 4090, just say in 4 years time, right, where literally it'll be old. A 4090 would be garbage by then. It'd be like the 5090 will be out, you know what I mean, or whatever. So I'm assuming, so basically I can put in a 4090. I don't have to buy a whole new PC. I can just plug it, take it out, and then plug a 4090 in, just say, for example, if I needed to do that, which is good. So I'm like future-proofing it. I know a lot more about PCs than I did previously. Yes, I know you can build your own and it's a lot cheaper. I know that. I've checked out the pre-build market, and it's trash. The pre-build market's trash. I spoke about it last month. Meta PCs, PC World, everywhere is trash when it comes to pre-build. In terms of money, they want, like, I've seen like £2,500 or £2,300 for like a 3060, and I'm like, oh no. And it's even worse than that, like in some cases with half the RAM or half of the hard drive space. I'm like, this is terrible. So anyway, I'm not going to get into that, but it is what it is when it comes to that. So those are my specs. So yeah, I should be ordering that soon. That'll come whenever. So yeah, that will be this month hopefully, and then I can do it. There'll be that unboxing video for you. If I get a PS5 after that, well, obviously after, but whenever I do manage to get one, I'll basically do an unboxing of that. So that's another unboxing for you guys. But also it's my birthday this month, so maybe I'll have another gift or something from Chaos or whatever, so I'll unbox that for you guys. So that'd be interesting, whether that's a PS5 game or an anime, I don't know. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. So a lot to look forward to in regards to content, as long as it all goes to plan. Yeah. In terms of what I'm watching right now, I'm watching Spriggan, which is a manga, obviously turned into an anime. Well, most things are manga and then turned into an anime. Um, Spriggan on Netflix, basically, it's like it almost has a 90s feel or Ghost in a Shell feel, about a guy who's basically part of an elite team, I believe, and they're trying to get old relics with incredible power, and basically they're from a generation which had ultimate power or whatever, incredible whatever, and they end up destroying themselves, and then they sent messages or left messages back in time or something, our current time, to warn the people of these elements of great power there. Don't touch them, just guard them. And there's a guy guarding them, and he's a really cool character. And I think one of them's like Noah's Ark. They find Noah's Ark, and it's got this incredible power to it. And then rival countries are going after them as well. I think it's America, Russia, and China, who are like battling out, or it might be Japan, sorry, who are like battling out for these incredible relics of the past, you know what I mean? Or technically the future, but in the past kind of thing. So, but it is really good. I recommend it, especially if you're watching, if you're a fan of Ghost in the Shell like me, or you like that 90s anime feel. Spriggan is definitely, it's only 6 episodes, they're 40 minutes long, so you get they're like double episodes realistically, you know what I mean? It's really good though, I really am enjoying it. I think I've got 1 or 2 episodes to go, in terms of what I'm watching. Um, I did watch Jurassic Park Domination. I thought it was crap, compared to the original 3 Jurassic Parks. And a new one came out with the park. It went wrong and the dinosaur was invisible. I thought that was pretty good. The last 2 have been garbage to me. I like not even worth watching. Like waste of time. Um, what else is there? I have got the option to watch, what do you call it? The Last of Us, the TV show. I do not want to watch that. They did so many things that are just like annoy the hell out of me. I'm just skipping it outright. They race swapped a character. They put a relationship in there, gay character relationship in there. I'm like, but it's not in the game. So what are you doing that for? They've injected a new character in there as well, but one in the game. And I don't like Ellie. I don't think she looks like Ellie in the show. I'm just like, no, I don't. It just doesn't, everything about it to me just screams, no, I'm not interested. So I'm like, I'm just going to skip it out and I'll just rather play the games and take it for what it is. There is rumored to be a Last of Us 3. I haven't played the second one, but whatever. I wouldn't surprise me if there's a 3. Apparently they're saying, or Neil Druckmann said that he's done with the Uncharted series, which I don't really care at this point. There's 4 games out of it. When I've played them all, that's going to be the end of it. For me, I'm like, I'm sick and tired of those games, in a way. You know what I mean? Like I don't really care. There's a lot of them out anyway. But it does pose the question what they're going to be working on next, whether it be The Last of Us 3, and if they do, okay, fine. And then after that, where they're going to go? You know, what else they're going to do? What else they're going to create? So that's interesting. If they close off Uncharted, close off The Last of Us, it'd be interesting to see what new IPs they come up with in that regards. I am going to collect more books coming soon, but I'm putting that in the back burner. I found a new series that I'm interested in. I'll say new series. It's like if I can just go back on my Amazon wish list. One Bad Day, Batman. It's called One Bad Day. There's a series. They got one with Bane. They got one with what do you call it, Two-Face and stuff like that. So I'll be collecting those. I'm interested in collecting them, but again, I'm putting them on the back burner for now and everything. Bills got to be paid, X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? Have to be done. Oh, I just realized my TV just went out. I've just seen in the background. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I've been doing. Not too much, really. It's a short video from last time. I think the last one was like 40 minutes. This one's about 20. But yeah, so Persona this month. GTA finishes up. My PC is coming. I'll order that basically this month, and then I'll do an unboxing for that. Should have FIFA career mode up and running in theory at this point this month, and we'll see what happens going forward. And I'll give you updates, what's coming out each week and stuff like that on Twitter and stuff like that. I haven't really been using the community tab too much. Maybe I will start using that a little bit. A lot of it's just repeated at this point in time though, because the schedule is in the link description, so you can just check that out, whatever's there, in regards to that or what's coming out the main playthrough. And of course it's GTA and Persona. One more thing I will say regarding, this is actually important, when it comes to content, now I've done a lot of videos in Persona or whatever it is, and I'm very free flowing with my language. So I express myself. I'm angry. I'm swearing. I'm saying something to a character, or I'm talking about a sensitive topic. Especially if a game's a sensitive game, like, you know, has some types of violence, domestic or whatever, or terror activities, whatever. It's violence to a point in or YouTube sees it as, and it's been demonetizing some of my videos, a lot of them, especially the GTA ones, which I kind of understand, but I'm kind of frustrated at it, especially the fact that me and you both know it's a game. They're even doing Persona now. They're even saying that's violent. I'm like, come on, man. It's equivalent of calling Pokemon violent. It's not, but they're just dubbing it, just throwing a blanket over it and saying, oh, it's violence, we can't have this, it's garbage, considering the fact that I put my channel as non-child friendly, so I don't want my channel promoted to children point blank in any way, shape or form. I know that's funny because it's a gaming channel, but at the same time it's what they have an option for, and I'm like, well, don't give it to kids. I don't want my channel for kids because it's not promoting that. I swear, I do this, I do that. It's heavy themes sometimes, and I don't really cater to them like that. I'm not playing Minecraft here, but they're still trying to punish me for it, and it's one of those things. So that has been a pain in the backside. Just a frustrating thing as a content creator that I'm seeing that happen to my channel. Maybe when I play lighter games, it won't happen. I'm trying to calm my rage a little bit, or my swearing. So if it feels like I've gone a bit PG, it's not my fault. It's YouTube. But at the same time, there was another thing as well I was going to talk about. Oh God, regarding that. Oh, what was it now? Yeah, God, it was the demonetization, and there was something else. A lot of people were talking about it as well. Basically, it's not just me who's been affected. Um, Man, I really have to think now what it was, because there was something really key, but I was going to speak about regarding that. Oh yeah, basically, me promoting videos. Now, when I send out a video, it gives you a notification, right? Some of you have that bell notification on, some of you don't, some of you do. I noticed it's been dropping recently. And I understand, because you feel like, man, you release a video every day and I keep getting notifications and getting fed up with it, especially if it's something I'm not interested in. I try and do them for FIFA Sims, because I know that FIFA Sims are kind of popular. GTA is kind of popular, but at the same time, there are some videos that aren't that good, right? So what I've been doing is, with Persona and GTA, is I've been not promoting every video, pushing them out to you, and the reason for that is, it basically, because there's so many, or there's one a day and you guys get fed up with it, I can be like, well, you know what, I'll just promote a really good video. So when you get recommended from me or promoted a video, you can say, INSANEBRIT has promoted this video. He's put it out to me. So it says it's a good video, or it's a key story component. So you're like, oh, well, I'm not really interested in 90% of Persona, but I really like the key elements to it. What's going on? Has someone been attacked? Is there some kind of like boss fight that I should see? And stuff like that. So if you're interested in those elements of it, you can click on the video and what have you. So even I'm basically recommending certain videos to you by promoting them, so you're not getting loads of them thrown at you. Sorry if it looks like it's lagging. It's not. It's me just moving my hands and expressing weirdly. So, and it's not keeping key with what I'm saying. But yeah, so basically I'm now promoting certain videos to you based on my recommendations. So now you can go, okay, well, he says to watch this one, I'll watch it, or maybe I won't because you're not interested in it. It's up to you at the end of the day. Some videos are based on names of missions, which are GTA mostly, and Persona isn't chapters or anything, so I'm naming them myself, and it's like I can name them interesting things. But again, they're never trying to trick you into watching. They're gonna give you what is in the title. You know what I mean? It may take a while to get there sometimes, but it is happening, and that's basically, I never try and trick my audience that way. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Okay, sometimes it might not be as satisfying as you think, but that's just give and take of whatever video it is, right? But yeah, guys, I am trying to cater my videos to you more specifically. If you're interested in key elements of the story or good bit of gameplay, the ones I'm promoting to you will get promoted to you. So yeah, that's going to be the way moving forward, I think, ideally, because it you know, it gives you quality quality recommendations to watch a good video, because I don't want people wasting their time or a bit fed up with it. But what can I do? You know what I mean? So I'd rather key you in and say, hey, look, The videos I'm promoting are good. You're always going to get the FIFA Simulations getting promoted because they're very popular on my channel, so I want people to know that they're there. You know, maybe FIFA Career because it's once a week. COD, I mean, like I said, I'm thinking about not even doing COD video this week and just waiting for Season 2 to drop on a Wednesday. So, you know what I mean? Whether I do that or not, I don't know. We'll soon see. How long has this video been going on for? 25 minutes. So yeah, but guys, that's basically what I wanted to say. A PC update, FIFA career mode will be Leon, by the way, when I jump back into that. Hopefully I have a bunch of unboxing videos for you. GTA will finish this month, and hopefully next month I'll be saying, hey guys, I got my PC. I hope you've all seen it. I've got pictures. I put on my Instagram, whatever, and then, you know, hopefully I will go for the PS5 and I'll be working on other things. So in the background, and you know, it is what it is. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. The links for that in the description below. If you're interested in watching here, looking at the schedule, then just go down the link, and then it just basically reconfirms everything I've said regarding the playthroughs and stuff. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.